Ken Block, the man, the myth, the legend, and the tire slayer. Ken Block is a name that needs no introduction. If you're into cars and motorsports, chances are you've heard of him. He's a professional rally driver, a Gymkhana master, and a YouTube sensation. He's also the founder of the Hoonigan brand, which is all about tire shredding, smoke-filled, adrenaline-fueled fun. But who is Ken Block, really? Is he just another gearhead with a fancy car and a lot of free time? Or is he something more? To answer that question, we have to go back to the beginning. Ken Block was born in Long Beach, California in 1967. He grew up in a family of car enthusiasts, and by the age of 14, he was already working on his own cars. In 1993, he co-founded DC Shoes, a brand that would become one of the most iconic in skateboarding and streetwear culture. But even as he was building his business empire, he never lost his love for cars. It wasn't until 2005 that Block started competing in rally racing, but he quickly made a name for himself. He won his first rally in 2006, and from there he went on to win several more, including the Rally America Championship in 2006 and 2007. But it wasn't until 2008 that Block became a household name, thanks to the release of his first Gymkhana video. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. In the video, Block takes his Subaru Impreza WRX STI and performs some of the most insane stunts ever seen on four wheels. He slides, spins, and jumps his car through an industrial playground, leaving a trail of smoke and shredded rubber in his wake. The video was an instant hit, and it quickly went viral. Since then, Block has released several more Gymkhana videos, each one more ridiculous than the last. He's driven through San Francisco, he's jumped his car over a helicopter, and he's even done stunts on an aircraft carrier. But it's not just the stunts that make Block so popular, it's his personality. He's a down-to-earth guy who loves what he does, and he's not afraid to have fun. He's also a master at self-promotion. He's created a brand that's all about pushing the limits and living life to the fullest, and he's built an army of fans who share his passion. Of course, not everyone loves Ken Block. Some people think he's a dangerous lunatic who's putting himself and others in danger. Others think he's just a rich guy with too much time and money on his hands. But whatever your opinion of Ken Block may be, there's no denying that he's had a huge impact on the world of motorsports. He's shown that rally racing can be just as exciting as Formula One or NASCAR, and he's inspired a new generation of drivers to push the limits. So, if you're ever in need of a good laugh or a jolt of adrenaline, just fire up one of Ken Block's Gymkhana videos. Who knows, you might even learn a thing or two about driving, or how to properly shred a tire. But it's not just about the stunts and the tire slaying. Ken Block is a true master of the car control. He can slide his car around tight corners, jump over obstacles and land it perfectly, all while maintaining complete control of the vehicle. It's a skill that takes years of practice and dedication to develop, and Ken has certainly put in the time and effort. But he's not just a one-trick pony. Ken Block has also competed in various other motorsports disciplines, including Rallycross, World Rally Championship, and even desert racing. He's won several medals and awards throughout his career, and he's regarded as one of the most versatile and talented drivers in the world. But it's not just about the driving either. Ken Block is also a savvy businessman. He's turned his love for cars and motorsports into a multi-million-dollar brand with merchandise, sponsorships, and a huge following on social media. He's even branched out into other areas such as skateboarding and snowboarding through his Hoonigan brand. And let's not forget about his sense of humor. Ken Block has a great sense of humor and isn't afraid to poke fun at himself. He's been involved in several comedy skits and parodies, including a hilarious spoof of the hit movie Gone in 60 Seconds. He's also made appearances in several TV shows and movies, including Top Gear and The Grand Tour. So, what's next for Ken Block? Well, he's always pushing the limits and looking for new challenges. He's currently working on a new Gymkhana video, which promises to be even more insane than the previous ones. He's also involved in developing a new off-road racing series, which aims to bring a new level of excitement and entertainment to the world of off-road racing. In conclusion, Ken Block is a true legend in the world of motorsports. He's a talented driver, a savvy businessman, and a funny and down-to-earth guy. He's pushed the limits of what's possible on four wheels and inspired a new generation of drivers to do the same. So, let's raise a tire and toast to Ken Block, the man, the myth, the legend, and the tire slayer.